A pleasant and wonderful day, Mighty Eagles. First, I would like to welcome all of you to our humble school, Medical Colleges of Northern Philippines, and International School of Asia and the Pacific. I am Miss Nessie M. Jerusalem, the school registrar, who is in charge of all your academic records from enrollment until graduation, and we are governed by confidentiality and privacy laws. I am here to present to you the institutional academic requirements and services of the registrar. First is on our institutional academic requirements. On admission policies, the Medical Colleges of Northern Philippines and International School of Asia and the Pacific subscribe to the open admission but selective retention policy in admitting students. This is the reason why we do not have entrance examinations, but you must pass the battery examinations every end of the semester and must meet the cut-off grades in all your professional subjects depending on the course you enrolled. Applicants who seek admission must follow the philosophy, mission, vision, and policies of the school. Upon admission, as freshmen, you are required to submit the original documents like Form 137A, Form 138, or your high school report card, certificate of good moral character, your 2x2 ID picture, and photocopy of your PSA birth certificate. For transferees, documents to submit are transfer credentials or your honorable dismissal, certificate of good moral character, true copy of grades, transcript of records, photocopy of PSA birth certificate, police clearance, and 2x2 ID picture. Note that if you fail to submit any of your admission documents stated until the end of the first semester, the school has the right to refuse your enrollment for the next semester. So, we are extending the submission of all your academic requirements until December of this year. Second is on the policies on enrollment list. The enrollment list is the list of students who are officially enrolled in a certain subject. The instructors are given access to view the enrollment list a day after the last day of adding and dropping of subjects. Students who have remarks of unofficially enrolled are advised to contact the finance office for validation. Unofficially enrolled means you were not able to settle your down payment. You can view the status of your enrollment using your SIAS user ID and password given during online admission. Third is on policies on ratings in the grading sheet. Submitted grade sheets to the registrar's office are final once signed by the concerned authorities. Ratings are being transferred in the system, which is our SIAS, by the subject teachers every end of the semester and to be validated by the registrar. Ratings are given in percentile form with remarks of either passed, failed, incomplete, or dropped. You can view your grades also online every end of the semester using your SIAS account. Fourth is on change or correction of ratings or grades. Change or correction of ratings after they have been submitted to the registrar requires the approval of the dean, the program coordinator, and the vice president for academic affairs. The change or correction must be within the allowable period, which is within 10 days after posting of grades. These must be applied with a letter addressed to the VP Academics following the required period. Fifth, policies on report on incomplete grades. As much as possible, incomplete prelim grade must be completed within the midterm period. Incomplete semi-final grade must be completed within the final term. While all incomplete final grades must be completed within a 1-year period after the last day of final examinations. failure to do so means a failing mark. Students who drop or withdraw without permission from the registrar's office shall also be given a failing mark. Hence, students are required to re-enroll the subject. Students are also not allowed to undergo completion of grades if they are not officially enrolled after the succeeding semester. For students who will be able to comply before the due must follow these steps. First, you have to secure completion form from the registrar, after which you approach your instructor for the missed requirement or exam, and your dean and program coordinator and your instructor must compute for the final grade, and after that, you have to pay for the completion fee. After paying, you can already submit your completed form to the registrar's office for filing. This time, I'll present to you the online services of the registrar. While the COVID-19 pandemic is still in progress, the institution made a way for our stakeholders to have an easy access to the registrar's office. We have the online enrollment where you can have an online access of your assessment, subjects enrolled, and schedule. The assessment can be saved in a PDF file or Excel file, and you can also print it in your areas, especially if you need it for scholarship. We also have online curriculum evaluation. Here, you can view your grades anytime. The system will show you if you have retaken subjects, highlight subjects without grades or with grades failed, and not yet taken subjects, which will be your basis in enrolling for the succeeding semesters. If you have concerns in your online evaluation, always call your deans or program coordinators for checking and evaluation. Lastly, on online request of documents. If you need certificate of enrollment, certificate of grades, or documents for scholarship, search our school website www.mcnp.edu.ph for MCNP students and www.isap.edu.ph for ISAP students, and click Request Credentials button. The registrar's office shall notify you on the total fees of the request to be made through banks or cash remittance. Once you have sent the proof of payment, we can process the request. Documents can be released in two ways: through pickup, in which a specific pickup date of release must be followed, and through email for digital requests. Moreover, for digital requests, you can still claim the original copy by having an appointment to the office. For inquiries and concerns on registrar's services, please contact our helpline number 0935-849-7690. You can also email us at registrar@mcnp.edu.ph or registrar@isap.edu.ph. Let me end my talk by giving you this quote from Joshua Marino. Challenges are what makes life interesting. Overcoming them is what makes life meaningful. Hence, let this new normal in education be a challenge for all of you, and do your best to overcome it. Thank you everyone, and keep safe always.